Hi everyone, I'm here tonight to talk about digital student portfolios. And when I started to look into different types of student portfolios, I started by Googling it, just looking at different teacher blogs, reading educational articles. One great one is Edutopia. I also looked on Pinterest, talked to lots of colleagues, and searched Twitter. And after all of that, I ended up finding an application called Seesaw. So Seesaw is a digital student portfolio that is completely free. They did just create a newer version that you can tie standards to each addition to the portfolio, and that is at a cost. But the main features I've been using are completely free, and it's really wonderful. So, Seesaw gives students the choice over what goes into their portfolio. Parents have access to the portfolio. Parent, student, and teacher have the ability to comment and like work. So for the students, it looks very similar to Facebook. The parents only have access to their child's work, and they have the ability to like and comment. The students in the class are able to see their peers' work and able to like and comment, and then I am able to see and approve all of those comments um, that are there on our page. A better measure of their abilities and passions. It gives evidence of mastery tied to specific standards, and it increases the parent communication and report cards. And that's a big one for me because I feel like it really knocks down the walls and allows parents to see what's going on within our classroom. And when we get to report card time, a lot of times parents will say to me that they feel like they already know what's going on because they've seen so much of what their child is doing throughout the year. And another great feature is the ability to app smash. So you're able to use several different apps combined to create projects that then go into their Seesaw portfolios. One of my favorite features about Seesaw is their YouTube channel, and they have something called PD in your PJs. At first, I was a little hesitant about giving up time to kind of go on and learn more. I felt like I was already really using Seesaw to its benefits, but I did the Seesaw for advanced users, and it was an hour session, and I learned so much. You actually were able to join into a Seesaw account as a student and post things that you were doing with your students in your class and comment on other teachers' work. It was a really great experience, and I think it's probably one of the biggest assets because it can be anytime, but then also if you want to participate, you can join live during those sessions. I've gotten a lot of great feedback about Seesaw from my parents. Like I said previously, that one of my parents said to me, I feel like Seesaw connects me to her school day. Um, my students get really excited about the parents commenting and liking the different work that they do. And I can remember the first time we had a comment, one of my students said, "Look, mommy just liked my video." And it was like the first time I would say that my students um, were given a real audience because typically it's the teacher that's the audience, and in this case it kind of opens them up and allows their peers and also their parents to see, and then often we share to our class Twitter as well, and that even gives us a bigger scope. And finally, a teacher said to me in our building, "It is the best thing I've done in my classroom this year." I have to agree with her. It's one of the best things that I've done in my classroom as well, and I'm excited to see where it continues to take us. Another note here, I just said that it really increases the engagement, and I feel like it increases my engagement as well. They're always excited to create new and different projects to demonstrate their learning, and they're always willing to work with other friends and just create the best project that they can. And finally, I feel like it captures more authentic student learning than ever before. And, so often like a paper and pencil test just doesn't do it all. And Seesaw provides the opportunity to talk about the kind of skills that are taking place in these pictures, the type of critical thinking that occurs. And the big takeaway for me is when we put the learning in the hands of students, we are telling them that their voice matters. And I honestly feel like Seesaw is one of the best digital student portfolio applications right now because it really gives them that opportunity to take hold of their learning and that ownership and the empowerment that it gives them. So that is all for tonight. Thank you.